Hello everyone, Axel here. Today I'm back with another video and I'm back to putting cards in my binder. As you can see, I have a lot of cards. I think I have twice the amount I usually have. There's a few things I want to talk about and I'll do that as I sort the card. I sleeved them but I didn't sort them. And let's just start because we've got a lot. I'm going to make little piles by group. So first of all, this is going to be the first video with the new intro I just did. I hope you like it. Please let me know what you thought about this intro. I really like making, honestly, intros and outros, so I kind of have to hold myself back from changing it all the time. I decided to do a new intro because, well, first of all, in September my channel turned a year old, so that was to celebrate that. I know I'm a bit late, but yeah. And also, because honestly, I've been through a lot recently. To tell you the story of my life without telling you too much, I had to quit my job. Well, first this summer I was on medical leave for basically a burnout. So I decided to quit my job in September because I realized that I just couldn't go back there. And financially I wasn't really ready to do that, but yeah, you know, sometimes you've got to think about yourself first. And I don't regret quitting at all, but it's been hard. Honestly, it's been really hard. And so it's not really obvious, but I've slowed down a lot on buying cards and everything. And no. And things have been really hard. Honestly, I was really down for most of September and beginning of October. And honestly, I had lost the motivation in everything. But in the past few days, in the past week especially, I started to, I don't know, shake myself off, get better, and got myself back. So I applied for some jobs and I actually got into a new job and I'm starting next week. So I won't be able to buy cards or albums right away because I need to put some money aside again because I'm literally like at zero right now. But yeah, I wanted to, at least things are better now, you know. I do have to mention that I have a history of depression, and so I know how to handle myself, I guess you could say. And so when I say I picked myself up and got out of things, I just use like coping mechanism. I don't know if coping is the right word, but like little tricks and things that I got in the past to, you know, get through things. But yeah, because I always join a million group orders, I actually still have things on the way. So, and I still had things arriving all through September and October. So yeah, it has slowed down, but not as much as it should, I guess. And I don't know, maybe some of you that are watching my videos. I know there's not a lot of people, but I really don't care about that. But yeah, maybe some of you are going through rough things right now. If that's the case, first of all, know that things will get better with time. And I know when you're really going through hard things, it's a bit hard to remember that, but it will. And also, if you need to talk to someone, you can DM me on Instagram, and I'll always be open to talk with you. And yeah, or if you just, even if you're doing well and you just want to chat about collecting or K-pop, just yeah, you can talk to me. I also have a few bigger inclusions that I want to. It's mostly red velvet things. And Loona things, Loona. Those big things, okay. Today we are going to go in almost every one of my binders. So yeah. Let's start with the binder for the things I don't collect. So as I said, we start with my cards that I don't collect binder, and we just have those 4 cards to put in here. First we've got 2 shiny cards. So basically with a friend we bought some of Shiny's anniversary merch because we did the photo card. And I really shouldn't do that, but yeah. I'm going to put them here. I don't have a spot for shiny merch card, but I'm going to put them like this. And I actually have Kiss Bad Love on the way, and I'll talk a lot about his album when I get it, but yeah. And then we skip to soloist. So 3 of the different girls are going to re-debut under another group, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I will definitely check out their debut, and if I like the music, I will buy their album. And on this page we're going to put my 2 send me cards. So I got her album through a group order, and the person was applying for Next Star Fine Sign. They actually got it, and so I have 2 other cards. I'm going to put them in here. The cards are so pretty. This one is hollow for her album cards. I don't know when you can see it a bit, but the back is hollow too. Yeah, it's the corners are really round. It's really weird, but yeah. My small soloist page, and that's it for this binder. Then we'll move on to my Eunbi collection. So I decided to try to collect Eunbi as thoroughly as possible. Right now I'm very behind. I still need a lot of her cards, but I want to go back and collect her older, like IS1 merch and everything cards. I actually got a few, and also her album cards and the, other cards for her album. So I'm going to explain a bit because I've changed some things in this binder since the last time you saw it. I got this page. I will do a little like presentation page, I guess. I'm not sure yet what I will do, but I just left it like this. And this is for IS1 cards. I have one here. So first we've got the Daikon cards, and then we've got that's the first with one kit or the second one, I don't remember, another cassette card. And I recently bought this Eyes on Me, the movie card that I found for really cheap. So yeah, I'm going to put it here. because I like that it's like here. I don't know, I like how it coordinates. So yeah, I've got this. For older cards, I haven't set up my binder, everything. I will change it as I get the cards, you know. I decided to put these cards there. Basically, for on a reader, I didn't collect the AR cards because I didn't like them that much, and I never could sell those cards, so I just kept them. And I actually like them a bit more now, a bit more than when I got them. And yeah, I also pulled Itomis, and I never could find anyone that wanted to buy those cards, so I decided to keep them here. So yeah. Then we've got some pages for trading cards. I decided to collect a few other trading cards too, so yeah, big clownery. But for now, this is what I have. And for the bigger cards, I had to use a normal, you know, 9 pocket page that I cut, and there, because of the way I cut it, there was a bit extra, and so I could put like 2 cards on a little like individual slip, I guess, like this. So I decided I need to do that too, you know, not waste anything. And then we've got another divider set up for her album cards. So first I'm going to put those pre-order cards, since they were the pre-order set by our company. What I'm going to do is put those 4 on the same page, since they all have, you know, the same background, so I think it will look nicer. And I will put the other card with other pops. So yeah, as I was saying, I was really going through some things, and honestly I decided to pick up Eunbi's cards because she's been really active since she's released though, you know, obviously for the promotion of her song, and it has been a lot of comfort seeing her every day. And I don't know, she makes me really happy, and I am in love with her. So yeah. And look at this, even without looking at the back side. Set it up nicely. So I'm going to put this one here. And this is a next star card that I'm going to put here. And as I get some of the other pre-order cards, I will like organize and try to coordinate if they are like, you know, similar outfits or anything. And I'm going to start putting her album cards, and similarly I'll try to like organize her album cards as I get more, but right now I only have 2, so yeah. I don't even have all the versions of her album. I only have the white one. I don't remember if it's in or out. But yeah, I still need the black one, but it's sold out everywhere, so yeah. So that's it for my Eunbi collection. And you can kind of see it, but I put my amiibo cards at the back because they really fit exactly in those pages, and I didn't really know where to put them. And so yeah, I've got the Sanrio amiibo cards. Humble brag, I guess. I don't know. So that's it for my Eunbi collection. And yeah, Yuri also released her song Glassy, and I really love that song. And we've seen Yuri and Eunbi interact a lot, but also, for example, Yena or Hyewon, who have been also doing a lot of things with those girls, and that makes me really happy, and is really comforting me in the past days, which is kind of stupid, you know, but that's parasocial relationships for you. We are now moving to my old binder because I bought a few JWSN cards. And my cat is saying hello again. I don't know if you can hear her. I thought about using those Eunbi postcards as dividers, but they don't exactly fit in the pockets. They're like a bit too small, so it looks really awkward. Which is too bad because those are really pretty. The cards that I bought, actually, those cards, they were produced for Bazooka Fun Sign, so for the kids. I don't remember why I didn't get them at the time. I think I wasn't really planning on collecting those cards, like fan sign or pre-order cards for JWSN, which is clownery. Of course I want to collect those. But so yeah, I saw those for selling as a set for quite a deal, so I got them. So I'm still missing Mia, and I know Mia is going to be really hard to find. Yeah, if I ever find it, that will be a surprise. But I'm also missing Sokyung, so I still need to find her too. But well, it's going to be low priority. I'm waiting for JWSN comeback. Well, I'm always waiting for JWSN comeback, but it's been quite a while now, so yeah, I hope we see them again soon. Not right now because I can't buy anything, but yeah, I guess January will be the best. I know it's in September, things to like tend to be a bit slower, but yeah. And I'm going to do like this. I don't know if I have fillers, but I'll add them later. And that's it for this binder, actually. Let's do men now. So I have a few cards to put in. First, let's do a mix and Wonho. I mostly have Wonho cards. There's a lot that is about to happen with Monsteaks, and I'm like, please, not now. I'm too broke, but you know. So Monsteaks have always been a very active group, so yeah. First of all, I have the last Shonu card that I was missing, so I'm finally finished with one of a kind era, right for the next era, because yeah, they're going to release a new English album. I'm really excited about it. I'm not sure yet of like how I will buy it and what I will buy and which version I will buy and how I'm going to collect, but I really want the Shonu version, so I will try to get my hands on that, and then we'll see like how the packaging is for the rest. You know, when their previous English album, the packaging was awful, so yeah, I'm not too trusting. I also have those two Shonu cards, and it's his two Monsteaks University cards. The reason I bought these cards is because I bought them when he was leaving for the military. Basically, I was like in my feels. Sad that we won't see him for a while. And yeah, since he has glasses in this one, I really needed it. So yeah. It's a medical need, you know, like a medical condition. If my bias has glasses in a card, I need to get it. So yeah, I'm just going to put them on this merch page, and then we'll look at Wonho's cards. Something I decided to do is to separate the pre-order of fine sign cards from the album cards. So as you can see, we've got some for each era. I have a spot that is empty, so I will probably try to find one of those cards for part 2. And for part 3, that I got the set on K-Town for you. I got his little football player cards, and I'm going to set up a new page for his album cards. I'm going to put them in the middle for now, but the goal is to fill the page and to do that for the previous eras. And yeah, Mistakes are also releasing a Korean album, and Wonho is releasing a Japanese album or single, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's so much coming out. I still don't know how I'm going to collect Monster X moving forward, because as you've seen, I collect Shono and Juhan, so I don't know if I'm going to just collect Juhan or collect Juhan and another member, or if they still do, you know, 4 cards, 4 versions, I might collect Juhan's cards and then get 1 card for each of the other members. So yeah, we'll see. I guess it depends on the amount of cards we get for the next era, but I'm really excited to hear the songs and to see them dance and everything. Obviously, I'm a bit sad that my best Shono isn't there, but I'm still going to enjoy and love it. So WayV. I'm going to be real with you all. I don't know what to do with this card. Really have no idea what's going on with the Lucas situation, and honestly I'm kind of mad at everyone for that one, because one moment I was on Twitter and everybody was like joking about it, then suddenly people were like, I left Twitter for like 3 hours, and then people were like super serious and kind of implying that news came out that made the things a lot worse, and then it was total silence again. And then now there's people that say that he has been innocented, but every time I ask for explanation of proof, I get nothing. So yeah, I guess I'm just I don't know, it's really hard to find information about what's going on, and yeah, I hate people, basically, that's what I'm going to say. I hate N-Citizen, I hate Miscellaneous. You don't need to explain what's going on. Not everyone is terminally online, you know. So yeah, the pages that I have, the cards that I have a lot of cards for this page, and to go back to happier subjects. Today I'm starting to put in my Yang cards. I decided to collect him too. I've mentioned in the past third member. It is clownery, but well, sometimes you know you just do some things for the next WayV comeback, or if NCT 2021 actually happens. Chao Jun said it was going to happen and he's waiting for it, so I trust him. But if it actually happens, I will regret, I think, collecting that many members, but well. I say that many, but I know a lot of people collect more, because I don't collect anyone else in NCT, so at least yeah. And at least 2 of the members I collect are pretty inexpensive. 10 is one of the most expensive members, I think, but well, I'll manage, I think. And then I have this card. It's been really weird in NCT for a while now, especially if you're more into WayV like me, because yeah, like what do we do now? What's going on? Also, I'm a bit sad for Endery because you know, his song Apaleño, I don't know how to pronounce it, got cancelled, and yeah, it's not like he did anything. What was I planning to do for yeah, so I'm going to keep the setup I have here. So this page for part 1, this page for part 2 for Kun and Ten, and then on here I'm going to put Yang Yang's resonance cards. That's part 1, so I'm going to put them at the top. And not gonna lie, I do not remember if those are Kinos or what, so yeah. I bought those really a long time ago. They were at Neokyo for a while, and then I shipped them to me, and they've been sitting there for a while too, so yeah. I'm going to put this in. I'm pretty sure those two are like Kinos, and that's the normal card. So I'm going to do it like this. This one is my favorite, so I'm putting it in the middle. That's it for WayV. And for my rent, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of things that have been happening, and I couldn't really talk about it. So yeah. Oh. I need to get Yang Yang's kickback cards, and that's kind of my priority for this collection, like more than going back and getting his other cards or getting 10s, so yeah. And we're skipping to the last part, my BTS collection. There's been a lot of change in my BTS collection. I realized that I didn't really alt BTS now, not the way I did before, so yeah, that's why I put them in my group binder. I still love them a lot, I still care about them a lot, and really love their music. They're still one of my most played artists on Spotify, but yeah, I'm just not as invested as I was, I guess, so I decided to downsize a bit, and sold some non-OB cards that I had, and also I needed money, so those cards sold super fast because I have few Jungkook cards, and yeah, those were gone in a minute, so I just bought a few OB things, and I will try to get his other butter card. But yeah, and I kept those because I really like which concepts they went for in butter. But yeah, I'm still going to keep everything that I have here, but yeah, not much to say about that. Let's move on to my girl groups. So for girl groups, we've got quite a few things to put in. First, we've got a few ITZY cards. Yeah, that's all of them. This binder is getting a bit too thick, but well. So I've got a bunch of older Yeji cards. I still haven't bought their newest album because when it came out I just like couldn't buy anything anymore, so yeah, the timing wasn't right. I will buy in the future probably 2 or 3 of the versions, and I will try to get the cards once I have bought those, but yeah, not before that, so it will be a while before my Etsy collection is completed again, especially because they released like 2 other versions that have other cards, and I'm like, that's way too much. I hate GYP, I really do. I mean, I hate most companies, you know, but yeah. But at least I'm done for like all past TG and Cherion cards, so I'm just making cards from starting from the newest era, and then we've got Promise 9, and for Promise 9 I'm actually done with Yuri's cards. First we've got the last fun card that I was missing. So yeah, I've completed like all the cards that I wanted for her, and then we've got her My Little Society card, and once again I put this the wrong way. This unique card is so cute, I'm so glad that I have it. Sorry. And then we've got cards for her newest era. So I've actually already completed Talk and Talk. I didn't pull any other cards, but I traded 2 of them, and I found someone that was selling her Yes 24. Was that the name of the shop? I think so. There, Fansign card, and also had the last card that I needed, so I bought those. And yeah, I know people mostly prefer selfies, and I do love them, but I really like that the fact that all her cards have the same proportion. Honestly, this set is so satisfying, but like, I love, well, she looks cute in all of them, you know, but also she's, I really like, it's a detail, but that she's wearing like red, blue, and yellow, you know, the primary, that's the word I was looking for. The 3 primary colors, so like it's really like cohesive set. I love it. And this card is really cute, so yeah. And that's it for these cards. I may reorganize this because I don't know, Talk and Talk and 9-way ticket feel like kind of linked era, you know. Talk and Talk was kind of a sequel, so yeah. And I have this page here. I don't know what it's doing here, but we're going to check it out. And then as for the postcard, I just kept the Chaeyoung postcard that I got, and I'm just going to slip her here on the back of the page. I have nothing for Saturday. I'm really sad that they still haven't like had a comeback or announced a comeback, but well. Honestly, now for all the groups that I like and follow, I just hope that if they come back, it's next year, because by next year I should have enough money put aside to like buy albums without deciding to eat just WayV for a month. So yeah. And then we've got Secret Number, and Secret Number have actually announced their comeback, and I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be honest, I'm really sad that Denise won't be part of the comeback. She was my bias, but I really do wish her well, and I'll probably collect another member. I don't know who yet, because I want to like give a chance to the new girls, so we'll see. And also when I get the albums, maybe I will open them and you know, like one girl in particular will jump out and then I will maybe collect her if she chooses me, you know. We'll see. For weekly, I just have this sewn card. There's something that has been happening with weekly's comeback. After I got my copies, every time I wanted to buy cards, there was something at the back of my brain that was telling me that I shouldn't, and I couldn't really understand why, but no, it's not the same. So I only bought this card, I think. And then, like 2 weeks ago, one of the group order managers I follow on Instagram suddenly created a group chat and added me into it and was like, yeah, it's the like group for K-Town for you, I think, group order. And so yeah, first of all, they completely vanished for like a while after the album came out, and also I kind of forgot that I had bought those albums. So through them, so I got inclusions only, but yeah. So I'm going to put sewn here because that's, yeah, it's not the same colors as the other one. So I have cards on the way and I'm decided to wait until the cards were here to, you know, buy new cards. And yeah, so they're kind of a low priority right now, and I'm a bit sad honestly because usually I complete weekly pretty fast. I've changed a few things in my binder because they were taking a lot of space and there was a lot of like blank spaces, so I shifted a few things. And so as you can see, I just put like all the cards together. I also prefer having, you know, a full set, a full page. And I'm going to, so the last set for Will Play is here, and I'm just going to put the sets for Play Game Holiday, kind of following that. So yeah, and I've separated Junes and Sewns, pre-order cards, and I've kind of thought about collecting Sewns, but then the other day I saw a template and there's like 30 not 13, 30 cards. So no, I'm not going to collect that. I will probably buy one of two because I really like her blue hair, but the clownery has to end at some point, you know, and as I've mentioned a few times in this video, I'm really poor, so yeah, I have to make choices. Then I have a few red velvet cards, and first we have this perfect velvet card, and that card also I've had for a while. It's going here. Kind of fits perfectly because all the top row are all sideways cards, so that's nice. And then we do not look at all the empty space and we move to the page for their latest comeback. And I don't know if by the time you see this I will have published the collective haul with where this album is in, but I was really lucky with my pulls, and I pulled 2 Irene, so I was able to trade for 2 of Solge's cards, and I just need to buy the third one. So I'm doing a lot better than I expected, because honestly that was really stressing me out. I thought I was going to have to buy all her cards, but well, Irene came through, and as you can see I sold some of my extra cards because once again I knew that red velvet cards would sell really fast and I needed money. So I have a lot of bigger inclusions and I'm just going to put them in here. I don't really care about like trying to get Solges. since we have this page that has just 2 things, I'm going to put the postcard at the top, like this. It's still crazy that the finally album has been reprinted, but the Sulgy Tears can't be found. I'm going to look at what I need for the rest. So what I'm going to do is put this in this page, and I'm just going to put the rest at the back because I'm too lazy to think about something like a bit more complex. But yeah, no, I need to do it like this. And the little Wendy bookmark. And that's it for this binder. Now we just have Loona left, but there's a lot of Loona things, so yeah, as always. Being in orbit right now is really tiring. I'm done with the end era. Basically, there's still a few cards that are missing, but they are at the Nyokyo warehouse. I have their summer package on the way, the summer package that came out at the in the month of October, but we will pretend that it's just like a thing, you know. They should have called it a turn package. And obviously they just released their first Japanese album, Hula Hoop. I have a bunch of copies on the way. A bunch of copies. I have the limited A, the limited B, the normal, and the Yojin version on the way. Through Nyokyo once again, so once they are in Nyokyo, I will have them sent to me. I bought them with a friend that just wanted two of the versions, so you will see that in the future unboxing. So then I will, when those arrive, I will need to try to trade for Yojin's cards. Hopefully I pull her, but I don't pull her a lot, so yeah. And if that wasn't enough, that's already too much. They just announced that they will release an album for Not Friends, and there's 4 versions. One for each girl that participated in Not Friends. And honestly, literally, I can buy it, so yeah, if I buy it, it will be in a while. I don't get paid, I won't get paid until the middle of November, so that will be the earliest. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of annoying to me that there are many Burr versions, because obviously I love the 4 of them very, very much. None of them are like my bias or my second bias. So if there were a group version, I would just get the group version, like be done with it. But I don't really like just getting, for example, Agent's version or Jinsul or Kim Lip or Eve's version, not getting the other girls. So yeah, and they have 4 cards each, and I'm not going to collect those either, but that doesn't sit right with me to have something come out for Loona and not collect them. I think what I might do is get Jean's version later on, if it's still possible. We also don't really know like how limited this release will be, and yeah, I'll try to get Jean's, maybe collect her cards. We'll see, but I may change my mind, because honestly, yeah. But to go back to what we have, what's in my hands right now, I have a few other album cards, so I think yeah, I'm going to put this one in the middle and this one here, and I forgot one with the other card. Yes. And then I have two other cards. For version D, I consider this complete. The Beijing card situation makes me really upset. So, because basically now I won't be able to say that I'm complete with her cards unless I finally get it. But I see it for sale for like 50 euros on eBay, and I'm filled with murder every time I see that. So we will pretend we do not see it. What I might do in a while after I have some money is maybe do a little version D group order to try to, buy a few versions and maybe pull her cards, because that's the only way that I will ever be able to get her. Then as far as fine sign cards go, I'm going to change things up a bit. Hold on. So at least I'm complete with all of those. Last time there were a few that I couldn't find right away, and one especially that took me a while to find. I'm going to put the square one in the middle. I like that it's like 3 different outfits, so it looks nice, I will put fillers in later. And then I have a few other merch cards, so we're skipping away to this page. So there's a lot of things that will go on there. I'm going to push all of the merch I got, so it's mostly the WayV cards and the Lightstick anniversary card. As you can see, I put the group card for the group card that came with the wallet that I put in the middle already. And I also have this. So the WayV came with this little ID photo and a film strip. I joined a group order for a merch, so the group order manager kept the film strips, I've put quite little holes in this paper, so I could slip those into a 9 pocket. There's this card that is really ugly, but I'm going to put it in anyway. I especially it's the same picture as the ID, so yeah. I'm going to put on 2 other cards here. And yeah, it's kind of crazy that this page, this is our miscellaneous merch, our first miscellaneous photocards merch page. This represents years, but this one is a few months apart. And yeah, there's still 2 spots for the next release. BBC, don't release merch. Stop it. And then we get to all the other things. So I've actually reorganized her items collection because it was really messy, and I decided that I was tired of the mess. So yeah, now it's kind of sorted by era or by type of merch. So for example, this is the page for the BBC postcards merch. I'm still missing the one for most recent era, so I still need to get that. And this is for the AR postcards, and actually have a first one. A little bit of story time, but I actually bought this one on eBay. The price was reasonable, but it was terribly packaged. Like, it was just a postcard rolled in some bubble wrap and thrown into an envelope. So, surprise, when it arrived, it was quite damaged. Honestly, I was really mad, so I contacted the seller and told them that I wanted a refund. They said they only accepted a refund if I sent back the thing, so I said okay. And so I filed an official resending form through eBay, sending pictures and everything. And then I got a refund, and I never got a label to send it back. So I don't know if it's the seller or eBay that decided that the item was too damaged to be sent back, but well, as I said, I was really mad when it arrived, but now that I've officially paid €0 for it, I don't mind the damage as much. So I'm putting it with this one, and I hope to find the rest soon. And I don't know how well you can see it, but there's like these colorations at the bottom, and it's because I like got some humidity while shipping, and there's stains on the back, and those are like ink that leaked, or I don't know, maybe grease or something. So yeah. And then this page is for her postcard merch, and so I'm just going to put her newest postcard, light stick merch. So yeah, I'm going to put her light stick little postcards here, and this one with what I circle, and I'm not sure yet. Either if I get the group one, I will put it here, or I will put it with the other postcards that I got for this, or I just wait for their next release of for the next light stick anniversary maybe. And then we have also this little thing, and I'm not sure where to put it because it doesn't really fit with anything. So for now I'm going to put it with this standee, because yeah, there's not really a spot where I can put it and it makes sense. And I could like throw it here or there, but I've just reorganized everything, and if I start like doing things that way, I'm never getting you know, I'm never seeing the end of it. For a third, I actually have a new card, a new one of our plus cards. This card has basically ink stains at the back, so that's why I could buy it, because it was a lot cheaper than what plus cards usually go for. But yeah, I really don't mind that kind of damage, so yeah, I put it here. And for her album cards, so yeah, once again, I'm also done with household. I'm just missing no, that's not that page. I'm just missing one card, and it's at Neokyo, so this will arrive pretty soon, I guess. I'll have everything sent when the Japanese albums arrive. Let's finish on this page so that the glaring problem of the overpricing in the K-pop community like stares at you and me right in the eyes. I'm trying to make fun of the situation, but yeah. So that's it for today. I'm pretty sure this video will be quite long, but we had a lot to put in. I talked a lot in this video, but yeah, as I said, it's been a while, and as I'm getting better, I'm getting more talkative also, I guess. I just wanted to also take this time to thank everybody who has subscribed or liked or commented on my videos or even just watched my videos. I'm really happy that I'm going back to this now. I really love doing videos and filming and sharing videos. So yeah, thank you a lot, everyone. Every time I've gotten like a little comment on one of my videos, it's really been a spark in my day, and I really needed those sparks for a while. So yeah. So if you want to, don't hesitate to leave a little like or a comment on this video, maybe even subscribe if you want to see what I can buy on my very limited budget in the future. And yeah, thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!